constitutes cold stress, and its effect can vary across different areas of the country. In regions that are not used to winter weather, near freezing temperatures are considered factors for cold stress. Increased winter speed also causes heat to leave the body more rapidly. Wind chill effect, weakness or dampness, even from body sweat, also facilitates heat loss from the body. Cold stress occurs by driving down the skin temperature and eventually the internal body temperature. When body is unable to warm itself, serious cold-related illness and injury may occur, and permanent tissues damage and death may result. Types of cold stress include trench foot, frostbite, and hypothermia.
Alright, now we move to the risk factor for cold stress. OSHA has identified risk factors that contribute to cold stress that consist of points shown at the PowerPoint. Now we move to the first one. Working in a wet or damp environment. According to OSHA, damp or wet location can be found both indoor and outdoor and include areas that are unprotected from weather and are subject to water, liquids, or moderate amount of moisture. This type of environment are present in several industries, whether it can be clean room in a meat processing facilities where wash down with water and chemicals occur at least once a day, or out oil rig in a minimal protection from rain, snow, or other harsh weather. Now we move to the second one, where wearing clothing that's not appropriate for the temperature. Working in a cold condition in the wrong workwear can have serious consequences. Cold, wet, and windy condition can put worker at risk for cold stress. Cold stress illnesses can range from bothersome like chilblain to dangerous condition like hypothermia and frostbite. The best defense against cold stress illnesses is wearing the right workwear and learning how to dress appropriately. Third one is being out of shape or poor physical conditioning. When the body's temperature drops below 98.6 degrees, a worker can become fatigued or drowsy with uncontrollable shivering, cold bluish skin and slurred speech, clumsy movement, and irrational and confused behavior. It is said that the person slowly loses body control and mental sharpness. Conditions that can lead to accidental death or over time serious injury and death from the cold itself. So you should prepare yourself in any aspect to face unexpected consequences. Number 4 is being physically exhausted or fatigued. Long work hours may increase the risk of injuries and accident and can contribute to poor health and worker fatigue. Study shows that long work hour can result in increased level of stress, poor eating habit, and lack of physical activity and illness. It is important to recognize the symptoms of worker fatigue and its potential impact of each worker's safety and health and on the safety of co-workers. If this matter occur in someone who works in a cold environment, could bring unexpected accident during work. Cold stress could be one of it. The last but not least is having a predisposing condition. Having a pre-existing conditions, medication and physical conditioning can exacerbate cold stress. Pre-existing conditions that can aggravate cold stress include hypertension, hypothyroidism, diabetes, asthma, and bronchitis. Also, people who take medication that can increase cold stress include antidepressants, sedative, tranquilizer, heart medication, and alcohol. Finally, people in poor physical condition who are older might be higher risk for cold stress.
First type of cold stress is hypothermia. Hypothermia occurs when body heat is lost faster than it can be replaced and normal body temperatures drop. Hypothermia is most likely at very cold temperature but can occur even at cold temperature if a person becomes chilled from rain, sweat, or submersion in cold water. Mild symptom: they may begin to shiver and stomp their feet in order to generate the heat. Moderate and severe symptom: as the body temperature continues to fall, symptom will be worsened and shivering is stopped, and they may be unable to walk or stand, and breathing slow. A person could die if help is not receiving immediately. Second type is frostbite. Frostbite is an injury caused by freezing of the skin and underlying tissue. The lower the temperature, the more quickly frostbite will occur. Frostbite typically affect the extremities, particularly the feet and hand. Amputation may be required in severe case. Symptom of frostbite: reddened skin, develop gray-white patches, numbness in effect part, feel firm or hard. Blister may occur in the effect part in severe case. Last but not least is transfer. Transfer or immersion food is caused by prolonged exposure to wet and cold temperature. It can be occur in temperature as high if the feet are constantly wet. This non-freezing injury occur because wet feet lose heat 25 times faster than dry feet. This skin tissue begin to die because of lack of oxygen and nutrient and due to the build-up of toxic product. Symptom of transfood is redness of the skin, swelling, numbness, and blister.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Muhammad IZHAR from class DLS3A. Today I would like to talk about how cold stress can be prevented. So firstly is employers should monitor their workers' physical condition. Secondly is employers should make a schedule frequent short breaks in warm dry areas. It will allow to the body to warm up. And thirdly is the employers should also make a schedule work during the warmest part of the day. Next, employers can tell the workers to use the buddy system. It means work in pairs. After that, the employers could provide warm, sweet beverage and can tell the workers to avoid drinks with alcohol. And lastly is the employers can provide engineering controls such as radiant heaters.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad ZULHILMI bin Nawang, and today I will talk about how to prevent cold stress. The first one is employees need to train their workers based on how to recognize the environmental and workplace condition that can lead to the cold stress. This will give the workers more knowledge for them to prepare for any possibilities to get cold stress while working in a cold condition. The second one is employees also need to train the workers how to prevent cold stress and what to do to help for those who are affected. The workers must always be extra alert for those who are affected by the cold stress by helping the victim to prevent things from getting worse. And the last one is employees need to teach their workers how to select proper clothing for cold, wet and windy condition. This will give convenience for the workers when working in a cold condition.